What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is me, Meatball4801, back with another random ass video. Now, today, I'm bringing you guys a Black Ops 4 33 kill game. This is my highest kill game I've ever gotten in any multiplayer Call of Duty game. So I was pretty psyched when I got this gameplay, and I was like, instantly, I thought, oh my god, this is the time. I need to start uploading to YouTube again. I'm starting to get back on the grind of playing, getting better at games like Fortnite, all that good stuff. And then the beta dropped, and I started playing it, and I was like, oh my god, this game is amazing. So instantly, I started to play it, started to crush through some of these games, and just get to know the map, get to know the weapons, get to know the new mechanics, all the new stuff with the characters, you know. I had to learn all the new tactics of what everybody does. Black Ops 4 is it's not your typical run and gun Call of Duty. It may look that way, but it is a lot more strategic. You have to put a lot more thought into your movements and to your plays. You can't just run out there with the most OP gun and just spray down enemies, because you're just gonna get wrecked. You're gonna do some damage to them, but you're ultimately gonna die before you can get the kill. Now, with the new strategy and stuff that you have to put into this Call of Duty, it does slow down the gameplay a little bit, but it does make you think about what you're gonna do and where you're gonna lay your barbed wire, in my case, because I'm using the I forget the name of this dude, but it's a pretty good character. He's my favorite character that I've been running so far, but I forgot the dude's name, so I'll figure that out later. But, like, as you can see right there, I just placed that barbed wire. That's a game changer. People run into that shit all the time. You don't understand how dumb these kids are. They'll run straight into it thinking that they can jump over it or some shit, and they'll get stuck in it and die. That's a free kill for me right there. Like, it's unbelievable how much the game has brought back Call of Duty. Like, and the full game is not even out yet. This is just the multiplayer beta. Like, it's nuts how much Call of Duty has listened to the community and decided, hey, we're gonna make this game good, and that's exactly what they did right here, at least with the multiplayer anyways. But in this game, I was trying to go fucking ham and just demolish these kids. I was playing with one of my buddies, Garrett Burgers. You'll see him like popping up in the kill feed and shit, probably getting killed because he's not the best. But never mind that. I was just running around, getting to know the map and shit, learning where I should lay down my special shit to try and get the most amount of damage or kills. Like, if you put it in a high populated area where people are running back and forth, and when the spawns switch and stuff, those enemies are running in and they're getting damage, and you get that damage credit. So when they die, you ultimately can get that kill credit too, and because they took so much damage because they're running into your shit. And it also helps keep up the momentum of the game, because you can run in. If you see somebody's getting, like, it'll pop up, you'll see here in a little bit, it pops up and says how much damage you're doing to a player in your barbed wire. So you can run over to where your barbed wire is, and you know somebody's stuck in there because the kill or the damage is constantly popping up. So you can mow them down. You can know where the enemies are. And a really good thing about this Call of Duty in this Black Ops is not the kill cam, the radar. The new radar is just so good. Like, it really helps with the gameplay, and it helps with the flow of the map. Like, you can't see everything. You can see, like, the basic outline of everything until your player, like, your friends and your enemies, you could see in front of them, and you'll see if there's enemies over by them. So you just have to run over there. But what I did in this game is I learned where the enemies run after they spawn, and like where they're going and shit. Just trying to find out what their patterns are. So after I found that out, as you can see right there, the damage was popping up, and I saw that, so I ran over to the barbed wire immediately. Saw the guy, got the kill. No, actually, I didn't get the kill. I got killed. But that's just an example of seeing that, running over there, knowing that there's a player there, and trying to get the kill. It's just a good way of you being able to know where there's an enemy. because most of the time in Call of Duty, it is running around trying to find people to gun down. But some of these games, it's hard to find them. So that's just a good way of letting you know where they are and where you should run and go and fucking mow these kids. So in this game, I was running over here because that's where a lot of the enemies were spawning, is on the opposite side of this. And this is where most of them were like coming down the staircase, going up the staircase to hide up there and camp that out and shit. But as you can see right there, I just got a double kill. This game is really hard to get like doubles and triples because the health system, you don't automatically regen health. You have to do the health yourself, and most of the damage that these guns do, it does quite a bit of damage, so you have to really be careful with what you're doing. You have to, if you get shot by 2 people, you're dead. There's no way you're going to be able to get that double kill. But if you sneak up on the people and you know where they're running and where they're going to be camping to, or where they're going to be behind cover to get kills and shit, you just run over to that and you go behind them and whatever. That's where the strategy comes into this, is you have to find out where they're all camping and where they're trying to get cover to shoot at people running past and whatnot. So after you find that out, you run over there and like just fucking, as soon as you see people, you start lighting them up and make sure that you duck and cover every so often, so that way you don't take too much damage. You'll jump back, heal, you'll recover some health, and then you'll just get out of there. Right here, you can see I just jumped on that dude's head. Like, the thing that is good about this game is you don't flinch, you don't take flinch damage anymore. So when you get shot by an enemy, usually in past Call of Duties, your aim reticle would start to move in your gun because you get shot. But with this game, there's no more flinch. They finally removed it. So it's a lot easier to stay on target and see where your kill is and make sure that you keep on target. So that was a big benefit of this. That's how I was able to do so much better in this Black Ops than the, sorry, I forgot to mute my phone there. But just running around the map and just seeing all the markers on the radar popping up and seeing that your friends, your team is seeing those enemies, and they're trying to mow them down, so you can run up, mow them down with them. Right here, I do believe I get a three or four piece. Oh wait, yeah. I get 2 kills right here, another kill. Dude, this part's just fucking ridiculous. I don't know how I managed to pull this off, but I got like 4 or 5 kills right here. It was ridiculous. It was fucking nuts. I was freaking out. I was like, oh shit, let's go. Trying to get the score streaks, trying to get that helicopter, because that'll just rack in kills and shit. It's such a good way to get your high kill games and whatnot, is you gotta go for score streaks. That's a big thing, is score streaks. And especially with this new Call of Duty, the score streaks are relatively the same, but they do different things now. It's pretty cool, and since this is the beta, it's only limited to a few. You don't get to see all of them. You don't get to see all the guns. All of the stuff is subject to change in the final game. But that's it. That was the final kill right there. That was the 33rd kill. It was the way to end off my 33rd kill high game. And that is where you see the end. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. That has been me, Meatball 401. And I'll catch you on the flippity.